Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Cole, Sunday evening, November 15th. Now entering week 14 of Con Law, Political Science 3753 for the fall term of 2020. Everybody, I will be getting another video out in 2 weeks. After this week, we have the Thanksgiving holiday on the syllabus. So we really have nothing scheduled for the week after the week that's coming up. So we'll be getting another video out in 2 weeks, and yet another video a week after that. That'll be the last one for the term before exam week. Everyone, I understand OPSU went 100% virtual as of this past Friday. I had understood that the plan was to go virtual after Thanksgiving, but some problems came up on campus, some problems with keeping campus sanitized. Some of the maintenance staff became infected, I understand, and that was the problem. So the administration decided to go virtual the week before Thanksgiving, which is now. It was as of the end of the business day, this past Friday the 13th. So my courses are all, of course, online or virtual in any case, have been for some time. So I hope that this is not something that will be causing many of you too much disruption. Okay. Now, on the syllabus for the last 2 weeks of school, the week before and the week after Thanksgiving, we have 3 sets of lecture notes in all on what you might call 14th Amendment issues. Equal protection of the laws, as the 14th Amendment says. Now, as you look at those notes, what you'll find in the notes for Lecture 25 is a discussion of the institution of slavery in the United States, the amendments that were added to the Constitution after the Civil War, the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments, and the 14th is perhaps the most important for our purposes. And then that set of lecture notes takes you through the Brown versus Board of Education decision in 1954. Then the notes for Lecture 26 will discuss desegregation, the controversies we've had over desegregation of the schools as well as other activities, but schools especially, since the 1950s. Then the last set of notes that are on the syllabus for the last week of school after we come back from Thanksgiving deal with discrimination in employment and in higher education with regard to admission to professional schools, especially such as law schools and medical schools. You'll be reading about, among other things, the Bakke case from the 1970s. That's the main precedent that we have on the issue of affirmative action, which is a highly controversial issue. Now, everybody, we will take our last quiz, Quiz 8, after we come back from Thanksgiving. I've sent you a link to a long feature article that appeared about 1 year ago in the New York Times Magazine regarding affirmative action and its effect on people of Asian descent, Asian Americans especially. Now, there are cases percolating their way through the legal system. We now, of course, have an additional new justice on the Supreme Court, which some people think may push the Supreme Court in a more conservative direction. We have cases percolating their way through the legal system from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and from Harvard University. There was, I believe, a federal appeals court decision on the Harvard case to which I sent you a link. And really, both those cases and others may end up making their way to the Supreme Court pretty soon. Okay, so we will look at that long feature article from the New York Times Magazine and take a quiz on that after Thanksgiving. So that's something you can be looking at sometime over the next 2 weeks as your schedule permits. Now, everybody, the only other thing is I wanted to say I haven't heard from a lot of students about term papers. You need to do a term paper. Okay, I sent out a list of cases, most of them pretty recent, some of which students have chosen for their term papers or for our moot court activity that we really can't do online, but which we did on campus when I was teaching this course before I left as a full-time faculty member in 2019. So please take a look at that and try to settle on a topic for your paper. And once you settle on a topic, one or more cases. You could do one case or a couple of related cases. If you wish, contact me and I'll try to give you whatever pointers or assistance I can as we move to the end of the term. Now, the plan for the end of the term is after we come back, we'll be back from Thanksgiving on Monday, November 30th. We will take quiz number 8 that week. I'll try to get video out on or about the 29th or 30th, and then the last video 1 week after that before exam week. Okay. The final exam will cover everything we've done since the midterm, and that will take place sometime around December 9th or 10th. We'll try to give you about 48 hours. That would be, I believe, Wednesday and Thursday if we take the 9th and 10th to do the midterm exam. All right, then after that, grades are due at noon Tuesday, December 15th, and so I would need to have term papers a couple of days before that. The weekend of, I believe it would be Saturday the 12th and Sunday the 13th, so I can look at those and get grades turned in by Tuesday, December 15th. So that is the plan for the rest of the term. We have equal protection 14th Amendment issues to look at from now to the end of the term. And we've sent you a link to a long piece from the New York Times Magazine, and we'll take a quiz on that after we come back from Thanksgiving. So there will be no video from me next week. The next video will go out in 2 weeks, along about November 29th or 30th. And then there will be another video after that, which I believe would come around December 5th or 6th, just before exam week. So, be taking a look at 14th Amendment issues, and please let me hear from you about your term paper, especially once you settle on a topic. I'll try to provide whatever help that I can. Remember, everyone needs to be doing that and get that in by the end of the term. So, we'll be talking to you by video again in 2 weeks. In the meantime, begin taking a look at those 14th Amendment issues. Have a good Thanksgiving holiday, as good as you can under the circumstances, and we'll be talking to you again in 2 weeks.